Friday,
United
we
States
witnessed
Championship.
the unthinkable in that main event match. We're here now with the Hardcore Championship on the line and the United States Championship on the line. It's title for title, winner take all. Because apparently earlier today, DB was talking a bunch of shit about he's the greatest U.S. champion of all time, and somehow Jacob Fatu is right there in front of him, and CB runs right into him, and Jacob just stares him down, huffs at the man, and walks away. And came into our office and demanded that he could put CB in his place tonight.
And now we are getting a winner takes all title for title match. Jacob Fatu already hit 3 defenses after retaining at NXT. So I guess technically he's getting his mid-card championship match tonight. But even if he wins the U.S. title, does that mean he automatically cashes in for a world title opportunity considering his title for title?
Absolutely. There is big stakes at hand in this matchup. But again, let's go back to what happened last week. We witnessed the unbreakable Hunter Steel fall to Uncle Howdy. And Hunter Steel is not here tonight. But the words of Bray Wyatt just echo from what he said now. You can just hear those thoughts in your head about a prophecy.
Well, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like whoever wins this match is facing a vulnerable world champion in Hunter Steel. And if I were them, I would take full advantage of that.
Very well said.
And see, honestly, either way, if either Jacob or CB wins, Hunter Steel's championship is in jeopardy.
They could easily cash in next week, whoever wins this title, and become the world champion, and then make Bray Wyatt their problem.
I'd wait till after the Royal Rumble to cash in that title opportunity, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I would too. But still, either way, you might still have to be a Bray Wyatt problem if you win this match, because from what he said, as it looks right now, the prophecy is imminent and the steel has been fractured.
Introducing first, from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And this man right here is not afraid of anything. So if he wins, I guarantee you he will take Bray Wyatt head on.
United States Champion, CB.
Jacob Fatu doesn't care who steps before him. He's beaten the Great Khali already to win that hardcore title. Bray Wyatt is significantly shorter than the Great Khali.
I don't know how this damn match didn't main event, but here we go. Title for title in a hardcore hardcore match to kick off SmackDown.
JC Carter got him sick right now.
CB immediately with the big forearm to Jacob Fatu. And the big knee. Ballin'. Dropping the elbow on Fatu.
CB came out the gate with a game plan.
CB too breezy, making it look too easy right now against Jacob Fatu. And now the ripcord knee strike. My God, he almost cleared the ring on that coffin drop, and Jacob countered roll up now. 2 count. And CB now turned into his own roll up. Kick out at 1 by Jacob. Not even 1.
I guess CB couldn't handle the 285 pounds on him. He had to struggle to kick out.
But now CB gonna weaken the Samoan werewolf. And this is gonna be CB's biggest threat to his United States Championship. And oh no!
CB cannot make mistakes like that in this match. Jacob advantage in a heartbeat.
He was so pumped up off adrenaline that he overshot the frog splash. And now Jacob Fatu is taking full advantage of the situation.
Oh, no.
Lifting power bomb off the mat.
We saw what happened when Jacob faced Ryan Danielson. Ryan Danielson was taking it to him, giving it all he got. And then Jacob Fatu came out of nowhere and just absolutely dominated him.
And you see Jacob back to that trash can that he also was trying to use against Danielson. Now going to try and use it on CB, throwing him in the corner. Oh!
And he's successful tonight.
Just smashed it on CB's head there. Oh no. Oh God. Oh! Need him with the trash can. And now CB kicks out at 1. Jacob Fatu now with CB jumping headbutt. And CB too breezy, not making it look easy anymore, as Jacob Fatu is manhandling him now. But finally CB with an answer to Jacob. Oh God, CB! My God, the double spring cutter out the corner.
Jacob walked right into it. Uh-oh.
Bowling for a second time on Fatu. And CB was looking for a chop there. Jacob countered, back into the corner they go. Went for a body slam, breezy countered. Now throws Jacob in the corner. And CB now looking for his old finisher, the Long Island Sunrise.
Still a great maneuver and an impactful one for CB.
Ooh.
Against the Samoan werewolf right now. And CB's getting fired up. He's wanting to put this match away as fast as possible. Because the longer you're in the ring with the Samoan werewolf, I feel like it's the stronger he gets. Oh no.
And CB now setting up the ladder. We saw Jacob do this on NXT, but he never got to use it. But Breezy might have intentions to use it. Jacob now with another trash can. Breezy not letting him use it. You see him running, and now CB! Bang! Hitting Jacob with the tilt-a-whirl backstabber cover now on Fatu. Kick out!
Oh my goodness. That was so close.
And now Breezy might be looking for the end.
Wait a minute.
Fatu counters. He was looking for the cacti spike. Jacob down with the spike bio driver. Cover on Breezy for the title. Kick out at 2. And you saw how weak it
out.
was. And CB, the beginning of the end might be here. Jacob Impaler DDT. Cover on Jacob on Breezy. One, two.
Combo.
No!
A one combo.
Breezy's not losing his title so easily. But Jacob, all gas, no brakes with it. Throwing him into the steel steps. And just throwing him around the ringside area. And Fatu's return to the ring now. Breezy finally getting back to his feet, but he's still... Oh my God!
Bro.
Jacob Fatu with the insane dive. And Breezy now trying to counter, find a way back into this match. CB now looking for the cacti spike again, and he got it. Cacti spike to Fatu.
On the outside.
Cover for the titles. No! Both men have used their best shots in this matchup. Both kicking out. What an opening match that we have here. Remember, both of their championships are on the line. If Fatu... And look at the disrespect from CB.
Oh, no.
That was
Jacob
the worst thing you could do right now. And now Breezy. Oh, nice maneuver there. Now gonna try and cover Jacob off of it. Can he win the titles? They did it! Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
CB2 Breezy just pulled off the biggest win in his career right there. You've gotta be kidding me. He just slayed the Samoan werewolf. And we all thought it was gonna be over after this. Big Impaler DDT, but that was not it.
You gotta be kidding me.
CB2 Breezy has now won the Hardcore Championship and retained the United States Championship at the same time.
He just pulled a Hunter Steel. He has the mid-card title and the Hardcore Championship at the same time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're about to hear from Victoria. And Victoria's coming out here with a smile on her face as she knows how dominant she's been lately. And she, in fact, says that. But also, not only singles competition, how she's been dominating with Zelina Vega and their new team, Team Spider Lily, is not only coming for the women's titles, but the women's singles titles, but the tag team titles at the same time. They look to win it all because of Victoria's confidence in herself and Zelina Vega.
We'll see if Victoria can possibly cash in on all this confidence, maybe at the Royal Rumble. Could possibly see her challenge for the Women's Championship.
Lola Vice might have something to say about that, because after the ending of that match last week, it was questionable if Charlotte actually beat Lola Vice. And speaking of Charlotte Flair, wait, what's going on?
It looks like the Culling seem to be trying to jump LWO in our parking lot.
Oh no. We're not going to be able to see anything hardly except whatever the cameraman focuses on. For all we know, Cruz del Toro could be dying right now.
I mean, he is. That is Cruz right there.
I mean, Joaquin Wild.
Baron Corbin is giving him the works right now in front of that ambulance.
Oh!
And now we're seeing Joaquin Wild fighting back against Josh Briggs. But Baron Corbin's opened up the ambulance, man.
Well, this is after the embarrassing loss to Rey Mysterio for Baron Corbin last week. And, yep, I guess it's confirmed now. Baron Corbin and Josh Briggs are indeed in the Culling together. I know it's been confirmed, but they're here at the same time attacking contenders they potentially think are going to get in their way. And oh my goodness. What is...
Cruz del Toro saves him with a sledgehammer.
Joaquin Wild almost just died.
Thank God he has a teammate. And this cameraman, though, might get fired if you don't get some better angles. Josh Briggs now. Oh! And Corbin's trying to help the cameraman focus in on what Briggs is doing to Joaquin Wild over here. And you can hear destruction happening off camera. Oh my God.
Oh!
Josh Briggs now with Cruz del Toro. Oh! Turned him inside and out.
A clothesline from hell.
Now the LWO are on top. Oh my God. And Joaquin Wild now. Oh! Wild taking a breather. Cruz del Toro going back to Baron Corbin now. But Corbin kicks him in the head. They got to be very careful right here, man. Oh, God. Oh, God.
No.
Oh, God. No. No. Oh! Cruz del Toro is going through hell. And now you see Joaquin Wild trying to save him. Oh! Bounced his head off the trash can. Thank God for teammates. Oh, wow. Speaking of teammates, there's Josh Briggs. He's bleeding, getting taken care of by Cruz del Toro. And Joaquin Wild still focusing on Baron Corbin. Oh, God! A deep six! And Joaquin Wild just ate it.
He ate the deep six. Oh!
Watch out for that glass. And Joaquin Wild now just assaulting Corbin with the traffic cone. You see Briggs is still getting dropped by Cruz. Baron Corbin now trying to fight back over Joaquin Wild. Dragging him. But there's Cruz del Toro. Oh my goodness. Oh! Big DDT to Briggs.
The LWO is taking care of the Culling.
Letting them know that they can't bully them around. Mini frog splash there by Wild.
Oh no. Uh-oh!
Oh! End of days to Joaquin Wilde. Cruz del Toro now trying to get back. Left, Baron Corbin went right back to Josh Briggs. Now, trying to use that traffic cone again. Oh! Briggs with that clothesline, and he's climbing that. Can we get the cameraman on Briggs? I don't even know if we did anything to Cruz del Toro, but Wilde. Oh! Big drop kick to the head of Briggs. But Corbin now with the body slam to Wilde. Now going after Cruz del Toro.
Oh my goodness.
Cruz fighting back. Oh, and a Fisherman Buster to... Oh my God! And it looks like the Culling have finished making their statement with the LWO after that big slam to Joaquin Wilde on the outside. They may have taken the loss to Rey Mysterio, but they've given the rest of the LWO a beating that they will not forget.
Well, they didn't go down without a fight either. They fought hard to try to take down the Culling, but will soon fail despite their efforts. Can we get a medic back there?
It's now time for us to continue the action on SmackDown.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 243 pounds,
Brooke Jensen finally making his way on the scene for some SmackDown Live action.
Oh!
Well,
Oh God,
Oh,
and
no.
Shawn Spears,
No.
oh! With the chair to Brooks Jensen, and nothing can be done about it. The bell hasn't officially rang yet. Oh my God! Oh, and he got the knee too.
what a beatdown from Shawn Spears.
And he's still not done. Continuing the attack on the ramp. Oh! Brooks tried to counter. The big boot got weaved. Oh no. Oh my God. And just a reminder, the bell still hasn't rung. This match still hasn't started yet.
You gotta be kidding me.
And still, order needs to be restored before this match gets called off. I don't even know if Spears wants to have a match. My God!
Talk about making a statement.
And now Brooks Jensen gets thrown in the ring, worn down entirely. I don't even know if we... And look at this disrespect. Look at this guy.
Be kidding me.
Doing a damn cartwheel after assaulting Brooks Jensen with a damn chair before the bell could even ring.
Oh, no.
And now
Oh,
Shawn
no.
Spears. No, Brooks countered. Big Boot also got countered. And a clothesline from Spears.
He was looking for a C.
Oh, Tope Atomico connects. And Shawn Spears was going to try again for the C4. Brooks Jensen with another counter. Oh, and a big clothesline.
Now
What?
Brooks Jensen finally showing
no.
some life here in this
Oh,
match.
my. Wait a damn second. Brooks Jensen. No, Spears with the counter. And a drop kick. No, Brooks rolled out the way. And now it has Shawn Spears up. Oh my. Oh.
working the back.
My God.
Oh!
And now top rope, Brooks Jensen gets the elbow drop. Cover now on Shawn Spears. Can he prevail from the attack? No, Spears kicks out. And Brooks Jensen now looking to put Shawn Spears away. Spears again with the counter. Now picking up Brooks Jensen. And C4 finally connects. Cover on Brooks. That might be it. And it is.
Damn.
You have got to be absolutely kidding me. The Culling have been the most diabolical, despicable faction in the WWA since they debuted. And that assault that we just saw is a big example of it.
An absolute statement from Shawn Spears. An alert to the locker room, it seems. Don't mess with the Culling.
First, the LWO gets jumped in the parking lot. Now, Brooks Jensen gets jumped and assaulted with a steel chair. And then Shawn wins. You ought to be kidding me. There needs to be management involved. There needs to be police involved. The Culling needs to be stopped.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't seem like the chaos is going to end on SmackDown. As Wendy Choo's making her way to the ring.
She's been on quite a win streak.
Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
But now, Wendy Choo is about to meet someone unlike anything she's ever faced before.
We are about to see a pretty even and equal matchup in the creepiness factor.
It's like these two should be friends, but now they're about to go one-on-one and beat the hell out of each other. My goodness. Walking out of the fog of the darkness, the wretched, broken, sadistic Nikki Cross. A zombified being. My goodness.
And here we go. Straight into a collar and elbow lockup.
These twisted women, even if you could call them that, locking up in a corner.
Wendy with the cheap shot to Cross. Oh my God!
And now biting her face.
Got a nice bite out of Nikki Cross's head right there.
How is she not bleeding? Actually, I don't even want to see what Nikki Cross's blood looks like.
Cover now by Wendy off the bite, kick out at 2. You can see that bite affecting Nikki.
Bite must have had some power behind it. My goodness.
Busta bit her like she was a damn apple. Nikki now rolling out of harm's way into a hurricanrana to Wendy. Wendy Choo now with a roll up and a kick out. Staying on the attack, sweeping her on the ground. Nikki back on her feet, weaves the big boot, and there's a forearm. Nikki Cross now, springboard moonsault.
Big forearm into the springboard moonsault. Now slamming her head repeatedly into the canvas. They're going back and forth right now.
Back into a collar and elbow lockup somehow. And Wendy Choo has the headlock on Nikki Cross right now. Nikki now counters into an Irish whip. Big clothesline connects on Wendy Choo. And Nikki Cross now stalking Wendy on the apron. Multiple strikes, but Wendy counters. Try to grab Nikki. Didn't get her. Now she got her on the grapple, but Nikki another counter. Nikki Cross now with the Irish whip into the corner. This has been a pretty even... What?
Oh my.
Charlotte Flair? It doesn't seem like Charlotte's coming from the entranceway. Oh! Wendy Choo with a big drop kick to the back of Nikki's head.
May have just knocked out Nikki Cross.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair was teaching Nikki Cross that she's not the only one that can play mind games. And now Wendy Choo with a submission hold on Nikki Cross, middle of the ring.
She let go of it. And now telling Nikki to get up.
Nikki Cross is in trouble right now. And oh my God, again taking another bite out of Nikki's head. And now gaining some momentum. Oh, big knee. Wendy, does Wendy know how far Nikki Cross is? Oh my! A big elbow from across the ring.
And a big statement.
You have got to be kidding me.
My.
I don't even believe Wendy Choo needed that Charlotte Flair distraction, but boy did it help out in a major way for Choo to get the final nail in the coffin with this big across the ring elbow drop to Nikki Cross, putting her to sleep.
Across the face.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
Oh my.
And Wendy Choo proves that she's the creepiest and scariest girl in the locker room off that big win over Nikki Cross. A win over a Wyatt definitely means a huge lot in the company right now.
Oh yeah, look at those eyes. And the sadistic grin of Wendy Choo.
And now the WWE Women's Champion Charlotte Flair heading to the ring. And this is crazy. In the last match, she just distracted Nikki Cross. And now just coming out here actually for a promo right after.
She's got a sadistic smile on her face, too.
Yup, letting Nikki Cross know that she's not the only one that can play mind games after she tried to take away her championship, playing with her title, trying to steal it. Letting her know that no woman in that... Well, speaking of the woman in the locker room, here comes one of them that she beat last week on SmackDown. And remember, it was Charlotte Flair versus Lola Vice for the WWE Women's Championship. And Charlotte Flair was able to retain, pick up the victory, but Lola Vice is not done with the Queen. Lola Vice is demanding that she gets a rematch for that WWE Women's Championship, and she wants it right now. And Charlotte Flair, knowing that she's the Queen, knowing that she's a Flair, she is not going to back down from a challenge. The bell is rung, and here we go. Charlotte Flair versus Lola Vice in a rematch right here, right now on SmackDown. And Lola Vice not playing this time. And Charlotte has to remember this, the WWE Women's Championship is on the line since she wanted to agree to a rematch. So she better be locked in.
And the crazy thing is, Charlotte won officially by the ref, but she didn't actually win the match because she didn't remember her foot. It was underneath the rope and even touched the rope as she was going.
Oh my God! That might be lights out for Lola Vice. The flame might have just been extinguished off that reverse back elbow. Maybe not.
She's trying to bring the strike to Lola right now. She's trying to level herself to her own game.
As technical
and it worked momentarily.
As technical as Charlotte Flair is, she can also bring the striking game. She can bring the high-flying game. I don't think there's anything that Charlotte Flair cannot do in this ring. That's why she's the Queen. That's why she's a Flair. And that's why she's your WWE Women's Champion right now. But Lola Vice is trying to change that. Trying to go into the Royal Rumble PLE with the title around her waist.
We are 3 weeks away from the Royal Rumble. And if Lola wins the title tonight, she's going to have an immediate target right on her back.
And Charlotte was looking for the... Oh my! Charlotte was looking to set up for the natural selection. Lola Vice countered into that big kick, and Charlotte is bleeding. Lola now with the cover on Charlotte, kick out at 1. WWE Women's Championship on the line in this impromptu rematch.
Oh, no.
And Lola Vice is looking to break the arm of Charlotte now. But what she really needs to focus on is those legs. Make sure she can't lock in that figure 8. And Lola Vice now. Oh, hits the big kick to the back of Charlotte Flair. Cover now to become WWE Women's Champion. Kick out at 2.
Charlotte Flair didn't taste blood in the last match, but she's tasting it in this one.
And I think she's tasted it now because her aggression has just went up tenfold. Whoa! Went for that kick again. Charlotte countered. Now throwing Lola to the ropes. Lola with the counter to Charlotte Flair. Now Lola gets countered again. Charlotte and Lola going back and forth in the middle of this ring. Whip for the back fist. Charlotte another counter. Now throwing her in the ropes. Drop down. Spear by Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte looking for the end of the match. Locking in the figure 4. And if she bridges it, it might be over. Figure 8. Locked in on Lola, but Lola immediately getting out of it. Oh wait, no, Charlotte releases it. Lola now rolling out of harm's way. Charlotte caught her into the neck breaker. And now Charlotte into the natural selection. You've got to be kidding me. Cover again by Charlotte in the same way she won last week. No. Lola kicked out this time. What a rematch that we are getting tonight. Absolute amazing back and forth action from Flair and Vice tonight. Women's Championship on the line. Another back elbow to Lola. Cover now to see if she knocked her out. 2, 3, and that's it.
Wow.
Here's your winner, Charlotte Flair.
That performance is exactly why she's a Flair, exactly why she's the queen, exactly why she is still the WWA Women's Champion. She is just that damn good. A spectacular rematch between Lola and Charlotte tonight, but Charlotte proves once again that she is a better striker than the Latina Heat that is Lola Vice, retaining her title once again. We now move on to the co-main event tonight. And it looks like the Monsters are coming right back out on SmackDown.
And this monster's looking for revenge.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from parts unknown.
Abyss is out here tonight looking for revenge against Dexter Lumis and the Wyatt period because of what they did to him and Kane. To what Bray Wyatt did to him and Kane.
And there's got to be some more aggression added onto that after taking a loss to Bray Wyatt on SmackDown in the main event. Now looking to tear apart his family piece by piece, starting with Dexter Lumis tonight.
The Lantern is in the chair now. You know what that means.
There's the whole sadistic family of the Wyatts. And these guys might be on the same cruel levels that the Culling are on. Taking you guys back a while ago, Eric Rowan and Dexter Lumis jumping Jey Uso after he finally returned to SmackDown. And remember, Jey Uso did already beat one of the Wyatts. Got jumped, just constant jumpings from the Wyatts to all of their enemies, letting everybody know nobody is safe once you mess with this family.
Nobody's safe, especially when it's dark.
And then you see Nikki Cross, just unfortunately took a loss to Wendy Choo earlier tonight thanks to Charlotte Flair's distraction, still coming out here to support her family.
But she also proved to everyone else she is not immortal.
Abyss versus Dexter Lumis. Bella's rung straight into a collar and elbow lockup. Abyss now with a headlock on Lumis. Dexter countering out of it into an arm lock. Oh, and dropping Abyss. And Abyss now countering, dropping Lumis himself, slamming his head into the mat. Oh my God.
Pounding on the temple. Softening Dexter Lumis up. Oh,
no. And Lumis got the knees up. And now Abyss driving Lumis into the corner. Oh, and a cheap shot right after. Big strike to Lumis. Lumis not going to take kindly to that. Looking for a... Oh, he weaved it into a springboard! But Abyss right back on his feet!
Not letting up at all right now.
Abyss constant counters the Lumis. There's an answer for both of these men for everything they're throwing at each other.
And he just got a 2.5 off that major clothesline.
Lumis kick up to his feet, caught by Abyss again. Body slam, middle of the ring. And now Abyss looking for that splash. No, Lumis still gets the knees up. He knows that he does not want all of that weight to fall onto his body.
Not 350 pounds.
Lumis now might be a bit wobbly after all of the pounding that he's been taking from Abyss. Now going onto the apron. Tried to avoid him, but he could not.
Abyss jerks him right back in the ring.
Uh-oh. Went for a belly-to-belly. Lumis counter, stops him in his tracks, drags him down. And now Lumis into the corner, and not the one that Eric Rowan exposed. Abyss now counters him in the corner. Referee's fixing the turnbuckle, and Abyss is about to fix Lumis' head, but look! Joe Gacy stops him right when he's about to run it through him in the corner. Dexter Lumis now sees the opportunity, locking in that elevated choke on Abyss, trying to make him tap, but Abyss able to get out of it.
Somehow, Dexter Lumis was able to pick up that 350-pound man by his neck and suspend him off the ground.
Like I've said before, these guys are not human.
Human.
Dexter Lumis now. Gonna try and Irish whip him, has him on the apron and spears him right outside the ring. And we are in bad territory. Look at Abyss.
Oh my goodness.
Got right back on his feet, back into the ring. Dexter Lumis sees it and super kicks him down. Lumis now heading to the top rope. Might be looking for that six splash. No, not this time. Wants Abyss to get back up. Shoulder tackle to Abyss. Cover now, middle of the ring. Will that be enough? Kick out at 2. And now you see Rowan exposing the turnbuckle pad yet again. And now Lumis is going to climb said exposed turnbuckle. Middle of the ring. Knows the swanton gets countered.
Oh my goodness. And now Abyss gonna tear at the face of Dexter Lumis. Is he finally gonna hit the splash?
Finally he's got the splash. And looks like he's gonna try and get that corner splash off again. No distractions this time. Cover on Lumis, but the referee's distracted with the exposed turnbuckle.
And Lumis kicked out anyway. So the monster still has more damage to do.
He's gonna try and do some of that damage, but Lumis counters. Now sending Abyss into the corner again. And choking him in the corner now.
My goodness.
Cover now.
He may have choked him out.
Kick out at 2.5. Abyss is not out just yet, but Dexter Lumis is possibly closing in on a big victory right now. But look at this! Oh! Lumis' head just bounced on the turnbuckle pads, and now a black hole slam. That's it. That's it for Lumis. He's done. He's done. No! You have
Can we
got...
get an instant replay of that?
Oh, yeah, we can.
No.
Now Abyss
No.
going top rope. Oh! dropping.
350 pounds.
All just dropped on Lumis knee first. Cover now. He has to be done.
That's it.
You've got to be kidding me. And you saw how weak that kick out was too. I don't know how Dexter Lumis is finding the will to kick out. Dropped again. And now Abyss looking to finish this match once and for all with another black hole slam. Cover now for the end, and it's over.
These monsters are insane.
Even though Dexter Lumis lost this match, he pulled off an amazing performance and showed off amazing resiliency against the Monster Abyss tonight. What a damn match.
I want to see this right here. Never mind.
They're not gonna show it. That was too rated R to show again. But my goodness, did Abyss put him away at the end of this match. Dropped 350 pounds of a knee on Dexter Lumis. He somehow kicked out, and then this was the final black hole slam to put it away.
Here is your winner.
He is truly a monster. Oh. Abyss is on his P's and Q's right now. He's
making sure the Wyatts don't try to assault him after he just put one of them down. But he definitely is satisfied and got his revenge tonight.
They straight cooking out here, man.
We've now made it to the main event.
It's a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
all three of these men in this matchup have been dominant on SmackDown. And now we're gonna meet them in the ring, head to head to head.
Coming out first is what people like to call the greatest wrestler in the entire world. And tonight he could very much prove that if he can somehow pick up a victory in this triple threat matchup here tonight. Big red machine Kane sporting a new look here tonight. Will it be new look, same dominance?
This man and Jason Carter walked over every single tag team in that tag team eliminator at Survivor Series. You want to talk about dominant? Here it is.
That is a performance that nobody will ever forget. And last week on SmackDown, Kane defeated Eric Rowan in the main event, looking to continue the momentum here tonight. But both of these men gotta get through the Samoan machine.
The Samoan bulldozer. The Samoan submission machine.
Oh man. At New Year's Revolution, Samoa Joe was in action against Mr. SmackDown Rob Van Dam, and he annihilated him in the ring. All three of these men have an impressive track record, but tonight we find out who is the best of the best. And here we go.
Oh!
And
And Samoa Joe just found out that Kane is not a soft target to hit.
Oh, big clothesline by Kane. Now Kenny Omega gonna take his shots at Kane. But Samoa Joe thwarting him immediately. Oh, nice weave there from that clothesline by Joe, but he didn't weave that one. And now Kane looking for a powerbomb on Omega, gets countered. And now going back at Samoa Joe. Joe now countering Kane. Oh. Slamming Omega's head. Oh no! Roll up now by Omega on Kane. Joe breaks the pin.
Uh-oh.
And stops his arm.
And momentarily, they isolated Kane down. But now he's on the outside, getting a weapon.
And still nobody able to get any offense off on Kane besides slight little chops. But Samoa Joe with the equalizer.
And he ate it.
Just threw it at Kane. Said, screw it. I'll just beat you down.
All right.
And Kane's already back on his feet. Oh, and the clothesline by Kane again. Nice elbows by Joe. Now, sending Kane outside the ring. Kane back on his feet, but eats a knee by Omega.
And then Omega eats a headbutt from Joe.
Try to senton Kane. He got the knees up. Countered Kane's knee. Multiple counters from all three men right now.
Just like Joe said, I'm just going to let you work.
And you see Joe and Omega talking trash. And Omega got the clothesline off. Now sending Joe across the ringside area. Now it's Omega and Kane in the ring. Big DDT by Kane. Oh, nice power slam by Joe. Kenny Omega rolling out of that. Sling blade.
Uh-oh.
Wants Joe to get up, but Kane sends him out.
Kane, as the spoiler, takes advantage.
Now with Joe body slam in the corner to Samoa Joe. The big red machine is now heading top rope. What the hell? Omega missed and Joe countered the top rope clothesline. Cover.
Omega tried to spoil Kane's move, but it ultimately failed, and Kane got weaved. What a sequence.
And Kenny Omega is now trying to anger Kane. I don't know how smart of an idea that is. Counters the knee, but Joe's back with a bat.
Oh no.
Oh, Joe! Oh, suplex to Kane on the bat. Turn it to a half and half. He's still not done.
One more right on the bat.
Oh, and the cover. But Omega breaks it. And Samoa Joe is looking for the Coquina Clutch. Omega countered. Kenny Omega now. Oh! Butterfly pile driver there by Omega.
It's a big boot. and allows Joe to recover, not even going for the pin. Not even trying to steal it. And Joe just hit Kane with a sidewalk slam. Oh! Joe just overpowered Kane.
We are seeing unbelievable things in this matchup.
And again, that power slam.
And a headbutt by Joe.
And Joe's in control right now.
Finally gets the senton on Kane. And he leaves the ring as Omega gets on his feet. Kenny Omega gonna try and take advantage of this situation. Springboard drop kick to Kane. Omega now gets countered by Joe. Cover. Kick out.
That looked calculated by Samoa Joe. And continue attacking that open wound.
Kane with the counter. Now it's Samoa Joe.
Oh no.
Tombstone pile driver. But Omega breaks the pin. Kenny Omega now. Poison Rana to Kane.
You gotta be kidding me. Holding a man that big.
This is exactly why they call him the greatest wrestler in the world. Proving it right now.
And the cleaner.
And Joe got that bat again. But he's going to let Omega and Kane fight it out. Going to wait to take advantage. And this is a crucial opportunity. Kenny Omega one-wing angel on Kane.
And Samoa Joe sees his opportunity. He's fired up. He's waiting. Waiting in wake for Kenny to make a fatal mistake. But
Omega counters. Back to Samoa Joe.
Oh!
Kenny Omega now. Huge opportunity in this match, but Kane caught him. Omega counters Kane. Countered by Kane on the elbows. Now has Omega one-handed standing spine buster. But Samoa Joe! Coquina clutch on Kane in the middle of the ring! Omega got right back in the ring to break it. Clothesline to Joe.
This is Omega's moment. This is Omega's moment.
Looking to put Kane away. But there's Samoa Joe to stop him. Finishes the combo on Kane. Now with Omega.
Both men at once. He wipes the blood out of his eyes momentarily. He ate that kendo stick.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Pile driver to Kane. Super kick by Omega, but Joe not that phased.
He ate the kendo stick and the super kick. What is Samoa Joe on right now? We should watch that after this.
And now Omega throws Joe away, but Kane throwing him into the steel steps right after.
Both Samoa Joe and Kenny Omega are down. Samoa Joe getting back to his feet. Kane does a whole entire wraparound.
Oh my.
And I think Samoa Joe wanted to team up with Kane right there, but Kane backstabbed him and took advantage.
With a big sidewalk slam. Kenny Omega now. Oh, a brain buster to Kane outside the ring. And you see him telling Joe, I got my sights locked in on you, but he ate a clothesline.
And now Joe's saying he's got his sights locked on him.
Super kick!
No. No.
Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, Samoa Joe. Look at his body. Look at this man.
Battered.
And Kane throwing him into the steps. Returning to the ring. It's just Kane and Omega. Kenny Omega looking for it again. But Kane counters the one-winged angel. Back on his feet. Bulldog to Omega. He's going outside the ring. And Choo with the big clothesline.
Oh my. Yo.
And Kane now throwing Joe away. Kenny Omega's returning behind him, but Kane's already going back in the ring. And it's once again Omega and Kane in the ring. Kenny Omega now constant chops to Kane. Big kick to him in the corner. Kane with the counter. Kane now. Big suplex to Omega. But Samoa Joe, Coquina clutch life back in on Kane! Middle of the ring! Oh my God. Oh my God.
You gotta be kidding me.
Samoa Joe, despite the absolute brutal beatdown that he took throughout this entire match, just turned it all around and made the big red machine Kane tap.
Oh my Lord.
Getting him back for this tombstone pile driver, I presume. My Lord.
Here is your winner,
Samoa Joe with the huge statement-making victory in the main event of SmackDown here tonight.
He just beat two of the best people, not on SmackDown, but in the entire company.
If this my future sells past life, shout out